Today we're going to be making sweet potato soup. Let's get started. First we'll peel the sweet potato and we're going to use the sweet potato for the topping. So make a flat surface with the knife and follow the rounded sweet potato and create pretty much a rectangle slab of sweet potato. And then once that's done, we're going to use the trimmings for the soup and we're going to take this and cut it into battens. So battens are pretty much just imagine a long stick of sweet potato. And once that's done, we're going to cut this into cubes. So this is going to practice your knife skills. You're going to take your time with this. Make sure you have a sharp knife. So it's pretty much like 1 by 1 centimeter cube of sweet potato. Once that's sorted, take that, put it into a bowl with a bit of oil, salt and pepper. Use any other spices that you want, but I'm just keeping it simple. I like to use a bowl so I can get even coverage when I mix all my seasonings. Put it onto a tray, 200 degrees Celsius, about 10 to 20 minutes until nice and golden brown. It might need more, it might need less, depending on your oven. So we'll take the rest of the sweet potato, cut that in half, and cut it half again. We're going to make sure we're going to cut it in even sizes. So as you can see, these triangles are pretty much all even in length. Next, take your onion, root side facing away from you, make vertical cuts just before the end of the onion so you don't cut all of it. And then we're going to turn it around to do some horizontal cuts, nice and slowly. And we're going to use the end of the onion too. We're not going to waste that. So take the end of an onion, I'll just trim it down. We're going to use that for the soup as well. No wastage. Pretty much you should be able to leave a tiny core, and that should be the only thing you need to put away. So we're going to spread the onions and celery until it's translucent like this. And then we're going to add the garlic. Apologies, didn't record the celery or the cutting, but similar to the sweet potato. We're going to season it with a touch of salt. We're going to season layers so that everything is seasoned along the way. Once that's sweated off, add your sweet potato. We're going to cook that for 4 to 5 minutes until slightly softened. Once that's cooked, add a touch more salt because sweet potato is not seasoned, so add a touch more. Once the sweet potato has cooked nicely, we're going to add the vegetable stock. If you don't have that, water is fine. We're going to bring that to a boil. Once boiled, bring it down to a simmer and cook till tender. So once tender, we're going to blitz it with a stick blender. After this, we're going to add a touch of cream to create a velvety consistency. As the soup was cooking, the water has reduced, so we're going to add a touch more. It's not going to affect the flavor of the soup because it's seasoned as we went through. So right now, we're just blitzing it to create the consistency we're looking for, which is about the back of the spoon. We're going to take that roasted sweet potato, put that on top, and then afterwards, we're going to drizzle with a bit of double cream. I'm pretty much good to go. Follow for more Cooking with Basics, where we slow it down. Enjoy.